Who is the real Old Man Jenkins? Is Old Man Jenkins a villain? Today we will cover one of the biggest theories in Spongebob Squarepants history. There is actually a way to prove this whole theory and end all your confusions. This is one of my most convincing theories. This is the Old Man Jenkins theory. If you think SpongeBob is a weird TV show, you're not alone. Throughout the dawn of SpongeBob, we have had the weirdest and most unrealistic moments and detailed humor. One of the weirdest characters, this TV show is full of psychopaths. Old Man Jenkins Jr. is one of Mr. Krabs' regular customers who gets locked inside the bathroom constantly, causes distractions at the most vulnerable times at the Krusty Krabs, pretends to be stupid and mostly appears in Plankton episodes. It's clear that Old Man Jenkins is a very strange character, and there are 5 Old Man Jenkins, which means one of the Old Man Jenkins is the imposter. In many episodes of SpongeBob, we see Old Man Jenkins getting locked in at the Krusty Krabs during closing hours when we hear Old Man Jenkins saying, "Locked in again."
Locked in again.
This means he got locked in the Krusty Krab multiple times, which could mean he purposely got locked. SpongeBob and Squidward could not hear or see Old Man Jenkins in the bathroom before closing and locking the Krusty Krab, which gave this frog face an attempt to help Plankton. A store's responsibility is to make sure that everybody leaves during closing time, but it seems to me that Old Man Jenkins is always lost in the Krusty Krabs. In one of the episodes, SpongeBob was looking through a pile of his toys and randomly found Old Man Jenkins out of nowhere. He's constantly in the most random places, and clearly there is something behind all of this. Plankton could be hiring Old Man Jenkins to spy on the crew. Though it may sound odd, it's a genius plan since no one would suspect an old person to work for a criminal mastermind. Going back to the early episode Crab a la mode, we see that Old Man Jenkins is carrying a tray full of food at the Krusty Krabs, which includes a burger and a drink. In the straw of the drink, Plankton is sitting inside with his spying technology, chair, and control unit. How could a Plankton build his setup inside the straw of the drink? Obviously, it's impossible to build something in the straw without him finding out quick enough if he wasn't evil. When Plankton got sucked up in Old Man Jenkins' belly, he said the exact words,
No matter. In 4 to 6 hours, I will have my revenge.
"In 4 to 6 hours, I will have my revenge." But the digestive system of a fish takes about 12 hours, if not more. If you don't believe me, then don't forget that he assisted Plankton in one of the episodes, The Algae's Always Greener. In this episode, we have had a similar contraption, but this time Plankton was inside the ketchup bottle from Old Man Jenkins' tray. Old Man Jenkins was trying to put ketchup on his burger, but this aiming was directly towards Mr. Krabs' office near the safe, which is very strange since what are the chances of him aiming there? He could have aimed it anywhere else, but he had to aim it to go inside the office right beside the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Sweet Krabby Patty. Ooh. Ah. Initiating launch sequence. Krabby Patty, here I come!
I hope I don't miss again.
Squidward, where are you? Shield me with your forehead!
Isn't that odd that Old Man Jenkins is the only person with these Plankton openings? This is the second time that Old Man Jenkins assisted Plankton, and there is no way this is an accident. This is all planned.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? If nautical nonsense.
Holy crap. In 2019, Nickelodeon made a Halloween theme song of Spongebob Squarepants, and to our surprise, guess who we see? It's Old Man Jenkins, the hash-slinging slasher, and Plankton's ghost. What the fuck? They're not even trying to hide this anymore. This means that Plankton and Old Man Jenkins have a connection because both of them were in the same scene, which makes me question why those and not anyone else. Because they are allies. But then why is hash-slinging slasher there too? I'll come to that. Throughout the SpongeBob episodes, we have seen a lot of Old Man Jenkins. Not only the classic one we saw from season 1, but we saw many more, including the Old Man Jenkins from Mr. Krabs' mom's neighborhood, the Old Man Jenkins from Senior Discount, and the Old Man Jenkins from the lost episode of SpongeBob. Clearly, there are a lot of Old Man Jenkins. In SpongeBob, many characters use skins and costumes to hide, like the gorilla, or the fish, or the salesman. People who hide identities are fishy since they feel unsafe without one. In one of the episodes, Friend or Foe, we got a look at Old Man Jenkins in the flashback where Mr. Krabs and Plankton were kids. But I have one question. Why was the Old Man Jenkins not young 40 years ago? Well, maybe because he was a youngster wearing an old person's costume, which explains why Old Man Jenkins never ages. Don't you dare say that all Old Man Jenkins are brothers. They look nothing like each other. I think Old Man Jenkins is faking his age. In the episode Your Shoes Untied, SpongeBob threw patties into Squidward's mouth, which caused him to burp real loud, revealing Old Man Jenkins as a young man. I mean, just look at his face.
What's the holdup?
For the cherry on top, his voice. That's not the voice which the other Old Man Jenkins had. Get exposed! So I guess that's all, right?
Oh, pardon me, young lady.
Oh my goodness, did Old Man Jenkins bump into many things? Well, in the episode, Old Man Jenkins bumped into a pillar at the Krusty Krabs, which seems very weird because your vision could be affected by a costume. For example, you can't see properly under a Halloween costume. If that's not enough to convince you, then why did Old Man Jenkins mistake SpongeBob for a cereal box?
Oldster?
Hey, I saw you on TV last night.
New Bran Flakes. Bold new taste. Bran Flakes.
You did?
Yeah.
Because the skin is affecting his vision.
Locked in again.
Wait a second. Why is Old Man Jenkins always locked in the Krusty Krab? Don't you get it? He's probably changing costumes in the Krusty Krab's bathroom so he can cause confusion. Theory confirmed. That's just one Old Man Jenkins in different costumes. I don't want to say anything else. In Season 2, Episode 6, Graveyard Shift was an episode where SpongeBob and Squidward were forced to work at the Krusty Krab all night. What Squidward calls the hash-slinging slasher is actually somebody who looks almost identical to Old Man Jenkins, as if Old Man Jenkins had a grandson. Clearly you can see they have matching green skin color, both have glasses, and don't wear pants.
Can I have a job application? I brought my own spatula.
Clearly you can see a lot of similarities between these two people, including some freckles that the hash-slinging slasher has, just like Old Man Jenkins. I think since Plankton is controlling Old Man Jenkins, he must be controlling the hash-slinging slasher, since it's very weird that somebody would come at midnight knowing the Krusty Krab shouldn't be open. I mean, it was the first day since Krusty Krab's turned into a nighttime restaurant, but he already knew, as if Plankton planned this all along. Why would somebody try to get a job at midnight?
Can I have a job application? I brought my own spatula.
This sounds very fishy since people normally apply for jobs in the day.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Spongebob Squarepants!
If nautical nonsense.
Remember this trailer? It shows the hash-slinging slasher right above Old Man Jenkins along with Plankton, which proves that there is a connection between these three characters. I mean, there is no way they just slapped these three characters in the same trailer. In the episode Once Bitten, Gary was going all crazy biting everyone in Bikini Bottom, and people started to think they were zombies because of the bites. When SpongeBob tried to enter the Krusty Krab, Old Man Jenkins started to cause everyone to panic by saying,
You could pull out your eye and put it on him. Wouldn't that make you a zombie too? Who's to say we're not all zombies?
What if you're a zombie? What if we're all zombies? Which caused everyone to panic, including Mr. Krabs, and then suddenly Mr. Jenkins disappeared like he wasn't even in the episode. We never saw Old Man Jenkins' face in the episode except for just one scene. Where he went, we don't know, but according to my theory, he went to get the Krabby Patty formula for Plankton. Holy shit, I just realized that there is a young man who looks exactly like Old Man Jenkins. And I'm thinking this is Old Man Jenkins because we never never seen these two fish in the same scene. This clearly proves that either Old Man Jenkins is switching bodies or changing costumes, but most likely he's switching costumes. And that's the Jenkins theory. This theory took a lot of effort, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sure everyone won't look at Old Man Jenkins the same way anymore. With that being said, please check out my other theories where I uncover the meaning behind a character and an episode. Thanks for watching the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to never miss another theory. Another theory finally made. This one was a very long one. Also, I have a Patreon. Please click the link in the description if you want to support your boy and get more SpongeBob theories.